It's really hard to figure out what you want to do with your life, but this might help a little bit. So on my 16th birthday, my parents got me a Canon T5, and like everyone, right away I ran out and started taking pictures of birds and grass and everything you can think of that just made no sense. It was a way to get outside, a way to look at things differently, and I loved it. But the year that everything changed for me, 2017, when I went to Ireland, I really figured out what I wanted to do with my career. Going into that trip, there was a lot going on, and I wanted to use it to try and figure out who I was and what I wanted to do with my life. Big goals at 17. I decided that I was going to bring all my camera gear and dedicate this trip to learning manual mode. By the end of the trip, I ended up having 5,000 photos of Ireland and all the different things we did. Way too many photos, just shooting everything I could. But there was one photo that really changed my perspective on life and helped me figure out that I wanted to tell stories. We went to a music festival. Everyone's dancing, laughing and stuff, music's going, there's so much movement. And then there was this moment. I see this older man, and in the middle of this chaos, he looks at his wife and he stops. He takes a step back, he puts his hand up to his face, and he just looks at her. I could see so much in his face. You could just tell how much love was in that moment. And looking at that photo and saying, that's what I want. That's what I want with the rest of my life. Little did I know that photo was foreshadowing the rest of that trip and the rest of my life. As a creative, when you get a moment like that and you capture that kind of moment, you realize really, really quickly how powerful it is. And that's when I knew that I wanted to tell stories. I wanted to spend my life sharing moments like that with others and getting more people to share their stories and tell their stories of how these moments affected them. I think finding your passion and finding what you want to do with your life is not about a job so much as finding the energy that you vibe with and finding something that makes you feel alive every time you start that day. If you can find that one thing that just gives you that little spark. So take that time, figure out what you like, go from there. You got this.